What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to this video. As you can see, I'm still getting used to recording on my new mic. I forget to turn it on. But basically what I'm telling you guys is we're doing a one-leg flight to West Palm Beach. In this video, you're going to get some insight on what it's like to be a flight attendant, what we do when we're delayed. Also have some funny stories for y'all as well. But I really quickly want to tell you about a free giveaway, which technically isn't free. You just got to spend some money with First Form, and they're going to give you a goodie bag. Highly recommend their products. If you guys have any questions about the products that I use, feel free to ask me down below in the comments. And there is a link down in the description, my affiliate link, which will give you free shipping. And if you guys aren't satisfied with the products, they do offer 110% money back guarantee, so they're going to pay you to send their products back. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the vlog.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning.
Alright, what's up guys? Good morning. So I forgot to turn the mic on this morning. So today we're doing a one leg. We're doing Boston to West Palm Beach. It is currently 5 a.m. Report time was 5 a.m. So we're here, we get a cold brew. Went and sat at Starbucks with Shanley for a little bit. She's doing a 3-leg day today, and then she'll be back home. But yeah, we're doing one flight to West Palm Beach. It's gonna be 6 to 9 a.m. Once we get there, I'd like to go to the gym. And then tonight, the Patriots are playing the Eagles. So it's gonna be a big game tonight. I didn't end up going to bed till like 8:30, 9 p.m. last night. If you saw last video, which was yesterday for me, I got in around 7:30 p.m. I got home. So it was a short rest, but worth it because we're doing one flight to Palm Beach today, so I'm super stoked, hoping there's some good weather down there. And then tomorrow, which is Monday, we're going to be flying back to Boston. It's going to be 3 flights. We're doing PBI to Rhode Island back to PBI back to Boston. And then, yeah, that's it for the work week. And then I think Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going to be flying down to Orlando for drill because I got to get a new military ID. I also got to get a new license plate. We're gonna do our checks here, introduce ourselves to everybody, and then, yeah. Hannah, do you want to say hello? Or is it too early?
Good morning.
Worked with Hannah, I think, back in like,
trip.
Yeah, I think it was back in like February. But that was like when I was like training for my show, so I haven't seen her for a while. But actually, what I usually tell you guys is like you don't work with the same crew most of the time. This is actually like one of the first times or a few times that I'm working with a crew member that I worked with before. So
And now you're stuck with me.
now I'm stuck with her. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. We're gonna do our boarding process here in a minute. So take care. Alright guys, one flight and we are done, so I'll see you guys at the hotel. See you later. Have a good day. Yo! We made it to the hotel. We landed about 30 minutes early. Can't complain about that. That was a good day. So one flight and we're done. And we had 59 customers on board, a 200 passenger flight. Now I don't know how that is bringing in some profits for JB, but I'm assuming the flight might have been full on the way back. So overall flight was good. I forgot to tell you guys about there was two funny stories that happened yesterday, which is last video. I'll tell you guys about that in a minute, but really briefly, so far the crew is pretty cool. The lady up front, her name is Donna, so if you guys work for JetBlue and you ever work with Donna, you probably know who I'm talking about. She's really funny. She's a character, like a funny character, and she's definitely making the trip great. And that's always like a breath of fresh air when you have like a really good crew. And then the girl that's working with me in the back, she just worked the flight from Boston to West Palm, so she's just coming down here for that one flight, and then she's staying in the hotel, and then the girl that lives down here in West Palm is gonna work all the flights tomorrow with me. So basically, a pretty cool thing that you can do within the industry is you can pick up trips. Like, you don't have to pick up a full trip. You could pick up half trips, quarter trips, whatever you guys want. And these are all on like trade boards. So for instance, like this girl did, she wanted to get away from the cold. So what she did was she picked up this trip, helped this lady out that lives down here in West Palm, because that saves the lady down here from having to fly up to Boston just to work. So now she can just work from West Palm and then fly back tomorrow night. And then that girl that came down, she got a free hotel, and then she'll just fly back tomorrow at some point. Last video I also told you guys that I was gonna tell you about how you can switch positions and stuff. Like, just because you're in a certain position, it's not set in stone. So for instance, last trip I was the F2. I ended up swapping into the F1 position, and then the F4 swapped into the F2 position. So you can do this like literally like right up until like the minute you start boarding. You can call crew services and they'll swap positions for you. And the reason I like doing number one is because, first off, I'm trying to save money. So the more money, the better. And I just like being in the front of the cabin. And to be honest, when I first started the job, I hated being the number one, and I hated being up front because you had to do like all the paperwork, you had to do the announcements. So like being somebody new in the industry, it was kind of scary for me, you know, because I didn't feel comfortable. And now I feel comfortable, and it's like a no-brainer, just extra $2 just to work the front to do those extra tasks and stuff. But the story I was gonna tell you guys about, and I'm gonna show you guys this hotel room. I've been here plenty of times before, but they actually gave me like a really nice room this time with a king bed. King bed equals thumbs up. Oh, I'm gonna check this bad boy out. Got the love seat. Anyways. So yeah, yesterday there was a kid that ended up crying. I'm not even joking. Like at least 75% of the flight from Turks and Caicos back to Boston, like the screams were piercing. Like your ears, it hurt. So I was going through the cabin, and as I passed like the kid, there's like an older lady behind them, and I'm collecting trash and discarding of it. She like pulls me in close. She's like, "Come here." So like I lean in. She's like, "Any way you can take the kid too?" And like I try to hold back my laugh. It was that bad. Anyways, I thought that was kind of funny, because it's just funny like when you socialize or interact with like older people, they have less of a filter. But I felt bad for the kid. I think he might have had like an earache or something. And then the second story, it's been very turbulent this past few weeks. Usually when it gets really bad and the pilots think we should all take our seats, they make an announcement over the intercom. Cabin crew, take your seats. So we take our seats, buckle up, and then we wait till we get past the turbulence. There's this lady sitting in the front row, and she starts like shaking and freaking out. She's like, Did they tell you to get your jumpsuits? And I'm like, no, take our jump seats. So the lady thought like we had like jumpsuits, like basically like parachutes that we were gonna put on. Like, so I felt bad for this lady, but it was also like really funny because after we were both laughing about it, she's like, I don't know why I thought they said jumpsuits. Those are some funny interactions for you guys. It's 59 degrees right here in West Palm, not a Florida type of day. So what I'm gonna do here is get ready. I'm gonna go walk down the street. There's the LA Fitness, there's a Starbucks down there, and then there's a Chipotle. So we're gonna hit all three. We're gonna hit Starbucks, we're gonna go to the gym. I don't know if I'm gonna hit, I'm gonna hit Starbucks first, go to the gym, and then I'm gonna come back, grab Chipotle, and then probably hang out here. Hopefully the weather warms up a little bit, and then we'll hang out at the pool. So that is the game plan for today. Alright guys, just finished a 90-minute workout. It doesn't seem like it's gonna warm up today. It's still 62 degrees. It said it was supposed to get to 72 degrees today by 2, and it's 2:15. So what I'm gonna do now is go get some chipotle. And what I realized is I haven't really eaten today, so this is kind of like some advice for you guys if you're starting to plan. So like if you put yourself in like a very large caloric deficit, yeah, you're gonna lose weight. Basically you're starving yourself, and yeah, you're gonna see results fast, but what's gonna happen is your body is gonna go into a starvation mode. So basically your body thinks that it's doesn't realize or know when it's gonna eat again. So what it does is it's gonna start storing those foods as fat. So that's why those people that like lose weight so fast and drastically end up rebounding a lot faster and they end up gaining weight back, is because when they start throwing all the food in, their body still thinks they're in starvation mode. So they're just gonna end up depositing all those extra calories in their fat stores. And yeah, that's why it's important to kind of figure out what your basal metabolic rate is. So basically what your body's gonna burn if you were to just sit down all day and do nothing. I'm probably at like 1,800 calories a day. If I were to just sit there and do nothing for the day, my body's probably gonna burn 1,800 calories. So I need 1,800 calories just to maintain my weight. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I'm thinking about doing coaching again, but I'm doing 2 people right now privately and it's free. But I think I want to start charging $25 a week for coaching. It's gonna be meal plan, coaching, individualized coaching. So you'll get a workout plan. I'll give you nutrition advice. I'm not a registered dietitian, so I can't give you a nutrition plan, but I can give you some really good food options, and we can work out your macros and stuff, which are basically what amount of calories you need to intake to reach your goal. But with that, we're gonna go get Chipotle, edit a video because it ain't gonna warm up anymore than 62 degrees today, and watch the Patriots. So go Pats. Alrighty guys, we are back at the hotel room. Been watching some football. I picked up this layover because I wanted to get some sun. And it's like 20 degrees in Boston. And of course it's like the coldest day here. It's like 62 degrees right now with some overcast. So it doesn't look like I'm getting some sun today. Which is okay, because now I get time to edit and catch up on some football and just relax because I got an early report time tomorrow. But I want to ask you guys a question. So I watched this TV show, or this TV documentary called Game Changers, and it's basically talking about how like adopting the vegan or vegetarian diet is very beneficial for the body. So I'm thinking about doing like a 30-day challenge coming up here, going vegan. What are you guys' thoughts? Are any of you guys vegans out there? If you are, let me know down below what you love most about it, and most importantly, recipes. I need recipes because I'm like, what am I gonna do for protein? I don't know. We'll figure this out. I gotta do some research. But I do want to give you guys a quick update. So I did do that little mini cut series. I did that because I was going away on vacation to St. Martin. And yeah, so after the mini cut is kind of like the bulk. So I haven't started bulking yet. Probably around 184. So I ended up losing about, I was about 182 for St. Martin. So I lost about 6 pounds, put them up to like 184 now. I don't think I've done too bad. 3 weddings, 3 bachelor parties, and a week-long vacation in St. Martin, followed by a mini Thanksgiving at Shanley's parents' house. So let me know what you guys think, and if anybody can guess my actual body fat percentage right now, I'm gonna give you guys a free tub of Opti Greens and a pack of Microfactor packs. And if it's like within let's just say 0.5%, you win. Cool. Not too bad. Get some fat here. What do you guys think about the new mic? Check this bad boy out. Not bad, huh? Not bad. So the thing with this new mic is I keep forgetting to turn the mic on. So I'll just sit there, be talking, and then I'll have to redo the whole segment because I'm like, crap, I forgot to turn the mic on. But bulking season has commenced. Vegan diet, should I do it? What do you guys think? But with that, I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna watch some football, catch up on some fantasy stats, see how my teams are doing. And if you guys didn't know, they did like a little raffle for JetBlue, and I won it. I won like $500. All right, what's up, guys? Good morning. We're about to head to the airport, so I'm gonna head downstairs, heat up some breakfast, and I'll see you guys on the plane. Alright, what's up guys? So we are done with flight number 1. As you can see, we're on the plane. We are on the 320, but it's 32M, so it's the modified plane. But this is still like our newer TVs. Not the newest, but one of our newer versions of the TVs. Not as good as the newer system, which is like the Avon system, which we could individually reset TVs and stuff. Had one coffee so far, some oatmeal, 3 eggs, and then here in this Providence, Rhode Island airport, which is the first time I'm here, I got a cold brew, and then I grabbed a raisin bagel with cream cheese. So I'm gonna sit here, relax, and enjoy this. We got in like 25 minutes early, so we should be boarding in a little bit because I think we're gonna leave 20 minutes early, which is awesome. But yeah, first flight was good. We had almost like a full flight. Second flight right now, we're going back to West Palm. It's gonna be like 59 customers out of like 162, which is what we hold on this plane. And then the flight back to Boston tonight is gonna be like completely full. So I'm gonna enjoy the food, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Guys, so we are on the third leg of the day, which is the go home leg, and we ended up getting a edict, which is a new time of departure. I think it's like a ground hold because the weather's kind of bad in Boston. We landed at 1:06. It's 3:08 right now. We're gonna be boarding at 3:15. I ended up just like passing out. So if you guys are wondering what we do when delays come about, we 1, we'll sleep on the plane. 2, get food. If we're at a blue city, we'll go to the crew lounge. Yeah, basically just sit, relax, and do nothing. So I'm eating this muffin that I got, really not that healthy. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and then we're gonna board. We got a full flight on the way up to Boston, and then that's gonna conclude the day. But overall, flights have been good, so can't complain. Crew is great. Muffin is delish. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty guys, that is the end of the trip. It's 8:34 p.m. So instead of getting home at 5:40 p.m., we ended up getting home at 8:30 p.m. So that is part of the job. So if you guys aren't familiar with the job, that comes along with the job is delays. So delays happen, and they always seem to happen on the last flight home. And if you didn't know, if you guys are just curious about the life of a flight attendant, you don't get paid for delays. We sat at the airport for an extra couple hours and we didn't get paid. So it kind of stinks, but it is what it is. It's kind of what you signed up for. That's going to conclude the video. Next video, I'll see you guys at drill weekend. We have weapons qualification this weekend, so it should be a somewhat interesting and more action-packed drill weekend than the last few. So if y'all enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up, and if you like the content, make sure to subscribe, and see you guys on the next one.